What is up, Scorpio? Welcome to your monthly reading for September 2016. I've already laid out the cards. It's three cards. I'm not doing a chronological sequence. I'm not actually doing an outcome. I just asked for messages for the month of September. And I'm going to go with that in the way that they come. I do want to say, Scorpio, that as I was shuffling the cards for you, and I felt like I had to just really shuffle long and hard for you. So the things that I say, and I'm really excited about this reading because I am a Scorpio rising and Scorpio moon, so I'm really excited with what I see. I think that this is a great reading, and I think it's very powerful because when I was shuffling the cards, I was just unable to contain them, and just maybe I'm a sloppy shuffler. But either way, I mean, the cards just kept jumping out of my hands, just kept jumping out of my hands, and I had this happen with Leo and Virgo as well. Libra was quite calm, but I feel like when they are just flying everywhere, like I said, maybe I'm just a sloppy shuffler, but I feel like when they're flying everywhere, that the messages are very powerful. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We have got the Ace of Coins to start us off. Yay. We have got the Nine of Cups. Yay again. And we've got the Two of Wands. Yay. Okay, so we've got the elements of fire, water, and earth here. We've got emotion, action, and fruition. That's the way I see this. So what I see in the Ace of Coins, this is probably, this is, there's a new way coming to you. There's some new resources, some new finance, there's some new, this could also be a physical relationship. And with the coins, this is going to be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But there's a new inspiration. There's a seed that's being planted. There's something that could be available to you that is tangible. Something, um, a new idea around money. You know what? I'm not going to say a new idea because I don't see any swords. I just think this is about fruition. This is not an idea. This is, I feel like, something that you have already put work towards. And this is, I think it's being offered to you now. There's some sort of opportunity that is being offered to you, and it's going to aid you in your come up. Let's take a look at him for a minute. This is somebody who is strong. I mean, this coin is huge. So, when we talk about money and resources and things like that, with the ace, this being something new, something that's being introduced. But I feel like whatever it is big. This is not something light, it's not something to sneeze at. And as you can see, his little muscles are hanging out, they're glistening because this is heavy. Whatever this is heavy. And with this reading being the way that it is, I feel like it's heavy in the best way. It's something big. The wish card is what they call this one, with the Nine of Cups. And cups being about emotions, and you've got 9 Cups here, and I mean, and this guy is just surrounded by beauty, by comfort. You know, he's got grapes, and you know, there's no telling what's in these cups. And this is Jupiter in Pisces, so this is going to be about the expansion. I'm sorry for shaking this. This is going to be about the expansion. Jupiter is trying to expand, is trying to make it bigger. Like I said, this is something big. About areas around, you know, all things Pisces. Pisces is about spirituality and loving the world, and wishing the world could come together. Jupiter and Pisces. Jupiter rules. He's the traditional ruler of Pisces. So Pisces is, or Jupiter is right at home in the sign of Pisces. This is where your wishes can, in fact, uh, be manifested. They can come to fruition. These are where your big dreams and desires can come true, because Jupiter is going to make those things big. If you're involved in, you know, like spirituality, the metaphysical realm, anything involving love and union, things that you are emotionally connected to, that, you know, make the world better, that make you better. And there are no boundaries. There are no boundaries the way I see this. Whatever it is that is going to come to you, that is being manifested, that's being planted, there are absolutely no boundaries around what it could be. It can be whatever you wish it to be, Scorpio. It could be whatever you desire it to be, and it will come to you. Now, let's talk about the, let's see if you can see that, the Two of Wands. The twos are about choices. It's about crossroads. It's about the coming together. You know, it could be about, you know, the going from one to two. It's about, you know, clearly in this picture, it is about a path. It is about crossing over into something unseen, which, you know, Pisces certainly represents the realm of things unseen. Because if you see through that door, we can't really tell what's back there. It's dark, but it looks like complete vastness. There are no boundaries. This just looks like outer space back there, okay? This looks like I said, just an infinite place to be. Now you may be having to make a choice about an action to take in order to travel this path and go through these doors. And I think that you might make it quick. This is operating under Mars and Aries. And okay, Mars rules Aries, and it is also the traditional ruler of Scorpio. So Mars is quite functional in Aries. And I want to say too that this also is about the actions that you take really being for yourself, because Aries is about self. Aries is about numero uno. So whatever it is that you're wishing for right now, and when the Nine of Cups comes up, I like to tell people to include other people in your wishes. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be selfish. But in this case, this is really about you, Scorpio. Whatever is coming to you is coming to you. You can be making decisions for you. with this ace of coins too. The aces being number one, it's being, about independence and individuality. Um, this is, this is kind of a selfish reading, but in a good way. I don't see this as the universe telling you not to be selfish. And I'm not saying being selfish, but this is definitely a focus on you, Scorpio. I really don't know what else to say about this reading because this is kind of so cut and dry for me. And I think it's such a great reading. I'm just having some difficulty. I'm having some difficulty seeing a whole lot more into this. And okay, now as I say that, okay, I see more. Because, like I said, I think I mentioned that this could be the introduction of something physical. This could be the actions of two people making a effort to come together and to make a journey into the unknown. Just going for it. And Aries can be a little bit impulsive. So this may be, Scorpio, somebody that you've wished for, and they pop up. You got your wish, and now you two, you know, no real thought involved, but you two, just like I said, you take this journey together and you journey into the unknown. But with the wish card being here, the Nine of Cups, do that. It is okay to do that. It's also okay to do that in some sort of, some sort of financial venture that you are on. You're looking for a new way, you're looking for something fresh, you're looking for something, or this is coming to you. If it hasn't, it will be showing up here in just a minute. So don't limit your wishes because there are no boundaries there. Yeah, and Jupiter is going to increase that. Jupiter is going to bring good luck to that, and it's going to just completely take you to places that you have never been. Oh, Scorpio, just take the walk. Go through the doors, Scorpio. Think about what you could see, what you could do. Think about what is on the other side. It looks, it may look a little threatening because you don't know. But with this Nine of Cups here and all of these, this is a positive energy. So don't be scared, Scorpio. Don't be scared. Just take the journey. Just go through the doors. This is the number 11, and I talked about this with uh, Leo and Virgo. The 1111s have been coming up for me again. I talked about the beginning of my transition, of my journey. I didn't even know what was happening to me, but I started seeing 1111s and things like that, and I knew that was a pathway. Well, I didn't know it at first, but I did come to find out that that was a pathway, that there was, that was kind of that cross from um, the physical to the metaphysical. It was me being able to, walk, to spread the curtains of the veil, to separate them and walk through them. And so this is how I see this. And it's really asking you to do this with an Aries type courage, with an Aries type boldness. And Aries is, he's the start of the zodiac. He's a cardinal energy. And, he's got all of these original things, whether, it would depend on the surrounding cards, but that could be original thought, that could be original action, original emotion, but whatever it is, a lot of times it's brand new. And like, if this is a physical relationship, I don't think this is somebody that you've been with before. If this is somebody that is coming into your life, if it is, some type of project or whatever it is that's going to help you out, that's going to help you build on you, that's going to help your resources, and that's going to, build up your financial portfolio, whatever it is. I don't think that this is something that you have done before. This is brand new. This is your wishes manifesting, and all you need to do now is walk through those doors and take the journey, Scorpio. Okay, so I kind of want to add the numbers up here and see what we got. We got 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 1 is 12 is 3. Okay, hold on a second. Make sure I got that right. So, hold on. Because I've gotten so I've gotten so excited that I can't add. But 9, yeah, 10, 11, 12, and 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, so I was right. This is going to be about your expression, your communication. And I feel like, Scorpio, this is more about the work you do than a, the start of a new relationship. I feel like this is more about the work that you do. And because this is a number 3, which represents the third house, which is the house of technology, media, it's about social media and things like that. Um, Things that you may be doing via social media, over the internet. There's something new that's going to pop up that you can do. There's something new. There's a new way that I feel like it's going to pop up. Something that you probably have wished for, though. Something that you've been thinking about, something that you want, but it's not something that have been involved with before. And I feel like that's going to pop up for you through your communication methods, through your expression to or within a group. And with whatever this is that pops up for you, that starts to come to fruition out of your wishes, you are either at a crossroads about how to go about making that happen, or you've got a couple choices on how to make that happen. Either way, Scorpio, you got to make it happen. Oh yeah. So and the 3 is ruled by the Empress, and the Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus is things that make you comfortable. Venus is things that you find beautiful. Venus is a female energy. Venus is about how you give and receive love. So this Ace of Coins and this Knight of Cups is, and with this being the number 3 being the ruler, the Empress is about fertility. The twos are ruled by the High Priestess, and that's about intuition. And these coins are about earth, and I feel like as I'm looking into this is about you using your intuition. This is about you joining earth and spirit to give birth, because that's what the Empress does. The Empress is pregnant often. I hadn't ever seen a deck where she's not, but this is about you, like I said, having joined. There has been a consummation between the tangible and the intangible, between the physical and the metaphysical. You have used your intuition and the things here that you can touch, see, that you can touch, see, smell, and all of those things. You, through your wishes, through your dreams, through your hopes, you have brought them together. And now you can give birth to this new thing, baby. Oh, yes, I love this reading. Best one I had all day. I love it. I'm make your choice. Take your journey. If you're at a crossroads, there's really no need to feel like you're at a crossroads, because you actually have some choices, and they are good choices. Nothing about this reading is threatening. Scorpio, I think you got it going on in this reading, and that's just pretty much it. I don't know what else to say about that. Take the journey, make it happen. Your wishes and dreams come true. And that's it for this month, and I hope to see you again next month. Thanks, Scorpio.